Okay, Canadian singer, songwriter Shawn Hook out with a new EP marking a bold new chapter in his career. So this morning, Jee-Yun is sitting down live this morning with the multi-platinum artist and more on his new EP titled Rebuild. Gee, good morning.
Good morning, Nick. That's right. We are joined by Shawn Hook. And, you know, I've been following you from day one. I can't believe this is our first time meeting. I'm so excited to have this conversation with you.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Congratulations on the new EP.
Thank you.
It's streaming now. Tell me about this new album and why it was so much more meaningful for you.
Yeah, the album's called Rebuild, and it encompasses my life in the last 5 years. I think a lot of us went through a lot during the pandemic. I went through a lot career-wise, relationship-wise, and health-wise. And a lot of those, each one of those experiences are ingrained in this EP, from betrayal to loss to finding and rebuilding and re-identifying my worth and my purpose, and then getting married and with a happy ending. So it's basically a Disney movie and a 6-song EP.
I love that description. Congratulations, you got married.
Yes, thank you.
She's from California. You live in LA.
Yeah.
How did it go when the World Series was happening? You being a Jays fan and she's a Dodgers fan.
Yeah, she is a Dodgers fan, and thankfully, Toronto has a location in LA, and so they were inviting Canadians to come by the restaurant and watch the game. So she came with me, and I told her to take off her Dodgers hat. Like, there's no way you get to come in the restaurant with that hat on. But she's a great sport, and unfortunately, our Blue Jays lost.
I know, but that's okay. We'll come back next year. Let's talk about the personal journey.
Yeah.
You battled cancer, specifically on the tonsils.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, in 2023, I was diagnosed. I was actually on tour, and I noticed I had this bump on the side of my neck, and I thought maybe it was just like the lymph nodes fighting an infection or something, but turned out it was cancer. I was diagnosed 2023 January, went into treatment in Vancouver. Thankfully, with surgery, chemo, and radiation, I was able to get a clean bill of health as of August. I'm 2 years now cancer-free. Knock on wood, so I'm very, very grateful for that.
What was that journey like? Obviously, hearing the word cancer can be very scary, and now you're on the other end of that.
Yeah.
But this must have been a really emotional journey for you.
Yeah, it really was. I think anytime anyone gets that call, and you know, it's a fear. You get that call, and you're just shocked. You don't know what to do. I worried about my career at first because I just was thinking about my career, but then I'm like, wait a second, you have to worry about your life first. And thankfully, you know, I've used this phrase, you know, cancer happened, it didn't happen to me, it happened for me. And I got so much perspective from that to really slow down, look at my life, and evaluate what was really important to me. And a lot of people around me gave me so much gratitude, and I carry that today, and it's changed me in the best way possible. Obviously, going through it, and physically it was horrible. But I'm on the other side of it now, and I'm just very grateful.
Yeah, we're grateful that you're here, and grateful that you were able to put it through music, because you're an artist at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I love the name of this new EP, Rebuild. What do you hope people will get when they listen to the songs on this EP?
Yeah, I hope they can relate to it. You know, like I mentioned, there's so many different emotional flavors, so to speak, on the album, and you know, if it can hit somebody and they can relate to it and they could put their emotions where my emotions and channel their emotions through it, hopefully they can find relief and find something they can relate to.
I love it. I also am so glad you're here because you're going to be celebrating the holidays, kicking things off for the Holiday Magic Show in Bloor, Yorkville. Tell me a little bit about your performance and what you're excited about.
Super excited. I'm coming back on November 22nd to play the Holiday Magic, kick off the Christmas tree lighting ceremony. I performed it 6 years ago, and it was so much fun. It was cold, so bring your mitts, bring your jackets. But I'm going to be playing the new EP live, some Christmas songs, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
There is something magical about kicking off the holidays. Is it your one of your favorite times of the year?
Of course, yeah. Growing up, it was the favorite time of year. My grandfather used to play guitar around the Christmas tree, and it was just it was very joyous. So yeah, I'm excited to.
I'm going to end off with, what's your favorite holiday song that you like to sing or hear?
You know, I loved "Oh Holy Night" because my dad used to sing it, and he's a great vocalist, and it's a beautiful song.
It really is, especially when you hear those first 3 words. There's just something so magical about that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song.
Love that.
Thank you.
Shawn, congratulations on everything. I'm so glad you're here to join us. And again, his new album is called Rebuild. You don't want to miss it. Streaming now on all platforms. And please follow Shawn on all his social media